We're live. Hey, good evening, everybody, and welcome to Blue Mondays. Here we go again with another fun-filled Monday evening. Tonight we've got the Selby Minner Band. Don't be dismayed that I'm wearing this guitar on here. It's not plugged in, and you can't hear what I'm messing up, so I get to play along with them and not mess them up at all. But, got Selby Minner here, the queen of the blues over in Renniesville, and 35th year coming up in this at the end of the summer for the festival. That's pretty cool stuff.
Thank you, thank you. It's a pleasure to be here. It's a pleasure.
Over on guitar, we got Mr. Edward Lienhart. We got Bronko Carr on the drums. I'll tell you what, y'all take it off and do one.
We're going to do a song about every musician's dream, which is to travel and play the music. You all know this one. Out on the highway east of Omaha, hear the motor droning out its one-note song. Think about the man, honey, last night on that phone. Way that it's wont to do. 16 hours of driving, nothing much to do. Don't feel much like traveling, just wish that trip was through. Here we are. Strung out from the road, feel those eyes upon you as you're shaking off the cold, and you act like it does not bother you, but you just want to explode. Sometimes you hear them talking, you just want to explode. Here we are on the road again. Here we go on the stage. Here we are playing the star again. On the stage, you're a million miles away, and every ounce of energy, mercy, just got to give away, and the the music that you play. Later on that evening, as you lie awake in bed, smoke your day's last cigarette, remembering what you said. Rhythm of the amplifier ringing in your head. Here we are, out on the road again. Here we go. Here we are, playing the stars, yeah. Here we go, on the page. Here we are, on the road again. Here we go. Here we are, playing the star again. Here we go. Turn the
Right on, right on, right on. Selby Minner Band.
Thank you.
So, you guys got some things going on here and there. You got some things coming up in Sallisaw or Aikens, right? Or Atkins or something like that.
Yeah, Juneteenth Day will be there. June 19th is a Thursday.
Okay.
And then we're still at the American Legion every Wednesday for the rest of the month
Very good.
with a jam session happy hour. And before that, lessons.
Right on.
And then we have the Mini Fest coming up the first weekend in May.
The first weekend in
It's
May.
May 3rd and 4th.
May 3rd and 4th, okay.
And I haven't really talked to any of the bands about that yet, but that's still only a month away.
Yeah, it's coming up pretty quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so then the end of May we do the inductions, May 24th.
Okay.
And then the festival's the last 3 days of August, so that's Labor Day weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, August 29, 30, and 31.
Very good.
Thank
Year number 35.
Yeah.
That's exciting. That's a
Yeah.
wonderful milestone. Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, it's hard to believe, actually. It's gone by pretty fast. I guess that means we're having fun.
You're having fun. That's right. Because
Yeah.
time flies when you're having fun. That's exactly
right.
what happens.
I always say one thing everybody learns in school is when you're not having fun, time is very slow.
Right, right.
So when
right.
it's going fast, things
Cool.
are on,
Cool.
you're enjoying them. So it's been a great, I believe it's really helped build this love community of people.
Oh,
that
yes, it
love
has.
this
It has been a
music.
big influence on everybody around here. you
And
know.
then my Sunday jams.
Yes, yes. Still
So
going.
15 years, I didn't realize how important jam sessions are, but when it comes to developing your audience and having support, and we love all the people that support this music, can't do it
Yes.
without that.
Exactly, yeah.
And
yeah.
then we get to know each other, and then if somebody drops out of your band real quick, well, maybe somebody else you played with at the jam session in Renniesville is
Right.
the automatic
Come
next
in-
person to
come in.
call.
Yeah,
and that solves a
exactly,
lot
yeah.
of issues.
Yeah, there's plenty of cadre of musicians around here. There's not a shortage at all. you
Oh
know.
no, that's what I love about Eastern Oklahoma. This
Yeah.
place is jumping with music.
Yeah. Right on,
Jumping.
Right on.
Yeah.
And you're originally from where now?
Oh, I'm from East Providence, Rhode
East
Island.
Providence, Rhode
And they'll
Island.
say Long Island, and you say, no, not Long Island, Rhode Island,
Ro-
the little one. Million people, 40 miles by 50 miles. On
Wow.
top of our state house, we have the Independent Man.
Okay, yeah.
That's because freedom of religion, separation of church and state started in my town that I was born in,
Oh, there you go.
which
Okay.
is Providence. So we had the first Quakers over there, and
Cool.
first synagogue, and first Baptist church, and
Right.
first congregation.
Right.
And the Catholics and everybody else, and I'm proud of that.
Sure. Yeah.
Little state,
yeah.
with big chip. That's what I was
Sure. Right. Right. Well, play us another one.
Okay. Well, while we're singing about love, I know this is 2 songs in a row. I'm breaking my own rules here. But we're going to do this one now. Just pick on Al Green for a minute. Love and happiness Love will make you do wrong, people. Love will make you do right. Love will make you come home. But you know what? Love will make you stay out. Stay out. Love will make you stay out all night long. Talking about love. Love and happiness.
Love and happiness.
I said love and happiness. Love and happiness. Something's going wrong. Someone's on the phone. 3 o'clock in the morning, yeah. They're talking about how they could make it right. Make it right.
Talking about love and happiness. Love and happiness.
Hey, hey, get 'em
Love and happiness.
Happiness, you know what? That's when, hey, when you really feel good with somebody, and there ain't nothing wrong with being in love with someone. I said
Love and happiness. Love and happiness. Talking about love and happiness. Love and happiness.
Walking together, love and happiness, taking time for one another, love and happiness, being kind to each other,
Love and happiness.
being right there together,
Love and happiness.
taking a moment one time,
Love and happiness.
one moment for love.
Love and
I'm
happiness.
talking about the
Love and happiness.
power of love.
Love and happiness. Love and happiness.
About it.
Love and happiness. I'm talking about love and happiness. Love and happiness. Love and happiness. Love and happiness. Talking about love and happiness. Love and happiness.
So be good to me, babe. Guess what? I'll be good to you. We'll be together always. Each other. Walk away in victory.
Got love and happiness. Love and happiness. I'm talking about love and happiness. Love and happiness.
Talking about love, love and happiness.
song. I was singing along with that. You hear better without those on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well.
so check 1, 2.
Yeah. Okay. Well, if you don't need them on, then you want to just listen to the
I know. I
the
spent
room.
money on
That's
my hair.
fine.
Do you like it?
It's a little different
Today,
mix in the room than what it is on the production, but we can do that.
Thank you. Okay.
Okay.
And let's do Shade Tree. I got it tied in so it wouldn't.
Yeah, that's another one of your songs that I really do like is the Shade Tree Mechanic. That's a really, really good groove there.
That's not my song. Now that's actually, we heard that one from ZZ Hill. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Appreciate you, John.
It describes DC to a T, doesn't it?
He sang this song every gig.
Oh, I'll bet. Yeah.
He was a shade tree mechanic.
Yeah.
When
right.
you're a musician,
You got to learn
and you
to
never
be.
buy a vehicle that doesn't have 100,000 miles on it because you're going to pay cash.
That's right. Yeah.
It's good to be able to fix it.
Right.
I told him my caddy, it just wasn't driving right. Honey, I'm so tired, the pain coming out at night. Said I never have to worry. Said he would take good care of that. He gonna check that oil carburetor alternator. Get right with the thermostat. He said, baby, don't you panic. Shade tree mechanic. Help me out, Johnny.
Baby, don't you panic.
No, 'cause he's a
Shade Tree Mechanic.
Oh yeah.
told him my generator, oh mercy, my generator was not working fine. Honey, I think my front end, oh mercy, might just be a hair out of line. He said I never had to worry, no. He said he would take good care of that. He gonna check that oil carburetor alternator and work on the thermostat. He said, baby, don't you panic. He's a shade tree mechanic. That's what the man said. Don't you panic, girl.
No, no.
'Cause he's a shade tree mechanic. Shade tree mechanic. Shade tree mechanic. Shade tree mechanic. Shade tree. You got it, Mr. Edward Lienhart.
Shade Tree Mechanic.
Yeah. Said I ain't had a good tune-up, baby, in a long while. The man said to get it together, mercy, and then he smiled. Yes, he did.
Shade tree mechanic.
He said I never have to worry. Said he would take good care of that. He gonna check that oil carburetor alternator, work on that thermostat. He said, baby, don't you panic.
No.
You're a Shade Tree Mechanic.
Yes, he is.
Don't you panic.
No.
'Cause he's a
Shade Tree Mechanic. Shade
Shade
Tree
tree
Mechanic.
mechanic. Seattle, San Francisco, New Orleans. Talking about it, you know that's true. I said, carburetor, solenoid, tie rod end, I don't know. Brake shoes, fuel filter. Shade tree mechanic. Here we go.
All right. Selby Minner Band, Blue Mondays. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Hope we've got a big crowd online. I don't know because I can't see that. But yeah, wherever the camera is, I don't know which one they're on, but Wave at all of them. Just wave around.
We're all
I don't know
over
where
the
they
place,
even
are we?
are.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that's nice. That's nice.
I got one I'm going to do for you never heard.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. Okay.
Great.
Dang.
Okay.
Cuz, you got cameras.
And we got one right there. Okay.
Dang.
Say
Right on.
hello.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah. We're on the
Blue
beam.
Mondays.
On the
That's
beam.
what they say. Blue
Yeah.
Mondays.
Blue Mondays. Uh huh. Uh huh.
Want
Okay.
to use
People.
the microphone? Come on over here and use this mic. You, come on.
Yeah, come on in here, Mr. Host. He's been in there working the production room with Rockin' Robin. our
Pressing
producer.
buttons and whipping
He's-
small animals.
He's
It's been one of those days. How y'all doing, everybody? Hey, Robin, what camera am I on? Am I on this one? Okay, that's up there.
okay.
Well,
Hi, everyone. Need to sit down to use it?
We have Miss Selby Minner. You've been doing the blues Dusk Till Dawn Festival. This will be year 34 or 35? 35 years. And that's amazing. And I've been honored to play at 3 of them with you, and it's been just a pleasure. I've got to meet so many amazing people because of Renniesville. This young man over here behind the drums, Mr. Bronko Carr, he's the
What's up,
one that
baby? What's
introduced
up?
this community to me. At a T.H. Rogers hardware store. And
yeah.
I
yeah.
heard that big bolsterous voice carrying on, because, you know, you can hear him a block away. And I heard him talking about playing bass, and I'm all, and he brought me down to Renniesville, and that's where I've met all these fine people.
Absolutely.
You know, a little slice of paradise in Oklahoma, and thank you for everything that y'all do for the music community, because it's helped me turn this into trying to keep up with you. You know.
Well, you know, networking is the #1 job. You know what?
Oh, yeah.
Around here, my friend calls it shameless self-promotion.
Absolutely.
Sharon, they just finished the Bare Bones film.
We played for them last night. At the
I know. I would have been there, but I was working. You know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You had your thing going. You had a gig, too.
Oh man, we have the jam is knocking my socks off.
you got the finest Sunday jam.
The jam is good.
You had
It's been really getting stronger and stronger. The jam is getting stronger and stronger. Hey, I'll talk to this one. Okay. You talk to that one, then maybe I won't bother you. Yeah. The jam's getting really strong.
Oh yeah.
And with Tony Matthews there, that's up the game. We all of us, you know, we kind of rise to the occasion and get somebody that went around the world with Ray Charles. Good heavens. You
Oh
know.
yeah. There's so many folks that come in there that have played
Yeah.
everywhere around
And
the
now
world.
I got my friends singing with me. We have the Renniesville Yayas, and it's just starting now.
Hey,
but-
tell us a little bit about that, because I've heard a little bit, but
Well, I know these women, and they're great singers, and they're very shy, and you know, they just need to be support system. So we all get together on Tuesday, and any woman that needs to really sing and isn't singing with anybody is welcome to come Tuesday at 7:30 there at the club. And we're starting with simple stuff, call and response. You know, hey, the blues is all right.
right.
And I did this before. I don't have to be the only singer. You know, when my husband got sick, I started the Renniesville Yayas. Well, I didn't know the name for them. And Watermelon Slim was sitting there in the place, and he heard us sing, and he said, Renniesville Yayas. And so one of my friends that used to do this, now I'm not joking, no names, she would hide behind me and sing. And a year later, she was going, you got the wrong number. I mean, she was singing. So it's a confidence builder,
Oh yeah.
you know. So, and then it just makes the show more fun.
You know, one of the things that really built up my confidence was playing in front of Eddie, playing next to Homer. You know, these great guitar players out there. I gotta learn how to play another instrument sometimes. You know, I'm thinking I
Oh,
need
you
to find
got to
a
be a
kazoo.
good guitar player to even get noticed. Why do you think I play bass?
I think I'll just
Every band needs a drummer and a bass player. I don't care, you know.
String guitars. That's all.
You know, it's a lot of pressure. I mean, I tried to play lead, but I'm not going to tell how long it took me to. Thank you.
Yeah, I like when you play guitar too. I don't get to hear that very often anymore. I remember when I started playing with you.
Well, Wiley Jones is going to start playing a little bit behind. He wants to play more bass. You know, he can play bass, Wiley Jones. So,
Yeah,
so,
Wiley plays real good.
so we're
Nice.
going to start working on a little bit
And
of that.
somebody was telling me he tear up a guitar too.
Well, I haven't heard him on a
I think-
guitar,
I
but
think it was
he's
Tony
very
telling me
shy.
that. I think Tony told me that. So
Yeah, but this man is retired as an engineer, so he does not brag on himself.
no.
He's very shy. But, you know, my husband used to say shy people make the best musicians because they don't just jump up and do anything. They will practice, you know. So, you know, so that's good. That's good. I don't know. Just try to keep it fun, keep it moving forward. The
Right.
world needs to have fun. My job is to help people have fun. And if we're having fun playing this music, people can tell. And guess
Right.
what? Fun is contagious. You know, and so that's where I'm at. I feel blessed. I get to do what I love to do, and I still
Right.
get paid.
And Mr. Eddie Lienhart over here has been playing
Please.
guitar for you now.
Yeah.
Yeah, talking to the microphone there. And you're also a member of Wild Card with Mr. Johnny Winkle there.
Correct.
Also, Blue Mondays and Eddie Lienhart.
And you got a new gig coming up too. Tell us about that.
Oh, it kind of feel to speaking to hello Japan.
Yeah, right.
Goes everywhere,
Norway,
doesn't it?
Norway and Finland.
Norway and Finland. Okay.
Yeah, and we're over there. So
Okay. On this one.
this one
Oh,
over
okay.
here. You don't have to look right at them. Just look at us. I mean, we're all good.
You know,
Oh, we're in that one there now. Okay.
all these bands we've got. I'm in a band with Johnny. Played with John, Hoimaha, Selby, Bronko. We all kind of mix and match. And I've got another band. It's called the Edward Lienhart Trio.
The Edward Lienhart
Yes,
Trio.
sir.
Right on.
I didn't name it. Brett, our good friend Brett Fitzgerald named the band.
Right.
I would have called it the Blackjacks or the
Yeah, right. Something.
Barbecue Kings or something like that. But
Yeah, right.
Brett called it that, so it's me and
We'll always be able to find you.
The fishmongers.
yeah.
Very practical to
Very
have
practical,
your actual
yeah.
name.
Yeah, to have an actual
So-
name, it's easier to find.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah,
So-
because they like. Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
Right.
Anyway, we're doing we're playing at the Squeeze In
Thank you.
in Tahlequah.
That's a great place to play.
Very nice.
It is, isn't it? Yeah, it's
Fun,
beautiful.
fun.
Beautiful facility.
Great bar. It's Squeeze In Tahlequah, 6:30 to 8:30 Wednesday night.
6:30 to 8:30.
Yeah.
I might be able to get over there for
Yeah,
that.
2-hour thing. And so come on out if you're wherever you are, and every Wednesday. Yeah, and I'm playing with Selby, of course, on Sunday
Sundays
nights
and
and
Wednesdays,
so.
but not Wednesdays.
Well,
Not
not,
Sundays.
not Wednesdays now.
But and other gigs. And
Right.
also, I forgot to say that I'm going to be on the Mojo Blues Festival. Probably go over and play with some musicians I know over there in Bricktown, the 31st of May. So that's
oh,
coming
sweet.
up.
Cool.
Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah.
That'll be a fun deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember Doc Blue, the guy who started it. Yeah. This dentist that had a series of dental places in Oklahoma City went to a dental convention in Chicago, and his friends took him to hear the blues. He was in his 40s, changed his life. He started playing harmonica, and then he opened the blues places. Yeah, he had one in French Market Mall, and then Mojo's.
Yeah. Blues will change your life.
Doc Blue.
It will. It
Yeah.
absolutely does.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll make you poor. Sure
and make
will.
you not and make you not care about money.
Yeah, right.
What do you got coming up, Bronco? You got any new things coming up? I know you.
Yeah, we had heard. This is my cousin, Bronko Carr, by the way, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, I'm not really allowed to speak this evening. I'm on a contract. You know, when Selby gets us that old contract, I'm not.
He's got one there.
got one.
We need to bring his mic up.
Oh,
Put that up in front of your
I
mouth.
tried
a
to
little
get him
more.
to sing, but he
Yeah.
said no.
Oh, check
so
one, two.
There you go.
I don't-
Yeah,
I'm not taking
talk a little bit louder.
responsibility
Give us
for
give us a
that.
little bit of your voice. Come on.
Well, I tell you, what I'm doing is
Don't yell.
I'm getting another one of my barbecue sauces ready.
Right.
Sweet Mama D's and Smokehouse. It'll be out in about 4 weeks.
Okay.
Well, about mid-April. We're
Mid-April.
coming out with some more sauces. But other than that, I've just been enjoying my time with music appreciation.
Right.
And at this part of my life, I just want to do things that makes me happy and keep my peace.
There you go.
So now tell me this, before you get off the barbecue sauce, how many different barbecue sauces do you have?
I have 9, but the Carolina Blue Gold, it's a mustard sauce.
Oh,
That's a
I
bad
like the
boy.
mustard
Now
sauce.
that one I got the recipe. I haven't turned it in yet, but I got Chocolate Dream and New Orleans Black Gold and
The hot one is Who's Your Daddy?
Who's
Yeah,
your daddy?
sweet.
Knock your socks off.
Yo,
But the one I
man.
like is Smoke.
Oh, yeah, the Smokehouse. Yeah.
And then I like the Apple.
Yep, the candy apple.
We have the candy apple.
Yeah. Oh, you got the candy apple there.
Yeah, got it.
Yes.
Yep, right there.
So look in your local store.
yeah.
Yes. So
Yes.
well,
Requested at your local grocery.
absolutely do that. Absolutely do that. But I appreciate the opportunity of playing with Selby. She takes different acts and musicians and give them an opportunity to work their craft. And it's hard to find those kind of spots
It is.
to do that, and then to have a central historical spot where the Blues Club is located.
Right.
Her and her husband put in a lot of hours.
Oh, yes.
Bringing that to fruition, to where all this camaraderie musicians from all over the world have come there, and it's amazing the talent that comes through there. So
The music is great.
It
Don't even
is, it
think
is.
about
So
it.
wonderful.
50 bands are going to be somebody you like.
oh, absolutely.
And we have 3 stages, and now the indoor stage, because we have AC, we decided with this many bands. The gates open at 4, the indoor stage starts at 4 and goes till 5. That's what,
That way
13
you
hours
yeah,
or
they're
something.
out of the heat.
Yeah. And so then the outdoor stages, we have to wait till it gets a little cooler at 6. I mean,
Are you saying 4 p.m. to 5 a.m.?
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why I call it dusk
Yes.
till
Yes.
Dusk till dawn.
Dusk
yes.
till dawn.
Yes, dusk till dawn.
Yeah.
And my hardest job, now I'm going to brag right here, is every band that plays this thing wants to play it every single year.
Oh, yeah.
So that's why we went
Yeah.
from 35 bands to 50, because it's a reunion. And they
Yes.
only get to really see each other on festivals.
Yes.
Otherwise, they're all different places on Saturday night. And the best thing about blues is that unlike some other genres where everybody's trying to make it and get rich, well, they don't even play this on the radio. So we know, like my husband would say, if you're trying to get rich playing the blues, you're kind of making a mistake here. But what happens, the good side of that story is this. We all love each other because we all know we're in it.
Mm-hmm.
We're in it knee deep, maybe.
Yeah, there's
shoulder
there's
deep.
no denying it.
And
Oh,
it's
yeah.
a passion, and we do it because we love it. So everybody likes each other.
Oh, yeah.
All the musicians
We're
are
all
nice
friends
to each
and stuff.
other. The jam, so it is a reunion. It's
Yeah.
a reunion between the musicians. It's a reunion between the people who do the work, helping us. If you want to get in and you don't have the $20, we need help. 3 hours, you're getting one night free. We want everybody that really wants to be there. A mother can bring all her kids that are under 12 and paint their faces for 3 hours, and the whole family's in free. So it is a party, you know.
Yes, it
and
is.
it's a blessing on this
Oh,
community.
Man, absolutely, it's a party.
Yeah,
Yes,
and I'm
it
proud
is.
to be in the middle of it. People say, why do you work so hard, Selby? I say, well, if I have to come back here in 300 years, I'd like to hear some really good blues. Somebody help me. I can't give back. That was, you
Yeah.
know, but I can give, oops, excuse me. In the head. I can give forward.
Yeah. that was your New England coming out, honey. I think that was your New England coming out. You're talking with your hands.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you know, we've got a lot of Italians in my state. We all talk with our hands, you know. Yeah, and I still have my accent if I just start talking fast. Because I
Right.
talk to my sisters 2 or 3 times a week, and it brings it right back. I haven't lived there since 70. 3 beers, okay. With me, right. Texas. Yeah. But anyway, I've been all over this place. I love this whole country, and I love the people in this country, and music brings people together, and that's a great blessing. And let's do another song, guys.
Yeah, do another one. Yeah, get over here and get your guitar. If you're out of the office there, I will let you turn over to the
Mr. Minner wrote this one. You know, we didn't get picked up. We never got, a request for somebody to make us famous. So he went home and recorded. He wrote 100 songs, all in the club there. There is a recording studio in there. He did all the music. And they're all up on YouTube. If you go to Renniesville, Oklahoma Blues Festival or Selby Minner on YouTube, 65 tunes, click on videos, they'll come up in order. DC wrote some interesting songs, and this is one of them. And it's called Are You Having Any Fun?
Hold on.
Take
I
your
got
time.
my
You got to tune
favorite
up. You got to tune her up.
my
Let's
favorite
tune her
song
up.
tuning.
So I guess I
I'm
need
9, but it's not muted. As long as
DC
it's
would
not
say,
muted.
talk to him, Selby.
Okay.
That's
good.
My husband would say, talk to him. Okay, so what else is new? Let's see. Well, the wind was pretty intense. And
Yes, it was.
it brought spring out in a great hurry. Like 2 days later,
Oh,
everything was
man.
in bloom. It went from brown to flowers.
Yes.
The wind
yes,
just
it
pulled
did.
the flowers
Yes, it did.
open, pulled the sap right up on the ground, I guess. Oh, yeah. My whole yard, I had to cut the grass and everything.
Speaking of festivals, we camped out at the festival. It was intense.
It was. I finally got that. I was like, that's hilarious.
Okay, so what do we do when we're doing now? Are you having any fun?
Oh yeah.
1, 2, from the A, let's go. And I haven't any fun. What are you getting out of living, people? What good is what you got? Honey, if it just feels like you're giving and giving, ain't gonna live forever. For you know it, you're old and gray. Have yourself a little bit of fun, since life decided to come your way. After the honey's in the comb, even those old bees, mercy, they go right out to play. That old gray mare got to find a little bit of hay. Ain't gonna live forever. So before you're old and gray, have yourself a little bit of fun. Make happiness come your way. Having any fun? Well, are you getting any laughs now, people? Are you getting any loving? I hope you do it, baby. Do it real fast, 'cause other people know they do. I know you can too. Have yourself a little bit of fun. Make happiness come your way. Are you having any fun? What are you getting out of living, people? What good is what you got? Just feels like giving and giving, ain't gonna live forever. So before you're old and gray, have yourself some kind of fun. Make happiness come your way. You got it, Hoimaha? Stay there, have a little bit of fun. Ain't nothing wrong. I know you can do it. Hey, got to get to it. It's an inside job. Little bit, little bit, little bit, little bit every day. It's an inside job.
come your way. Come on, got to get to it, 'cause it's an inside job. Yeah, every day they make happiness, make it come your way, come your way, come your way. That was from Mr. Minner.
Sorry, I got no sound out of my guitars, any of them.
Well, it's too bad, man.
It's interesting.
Man.
I know y'all know this
And
man
it's
can
something
play
very
some
minor.
And I
good
plugged
solid lead
directly
guitar
into
player.
the snake too. I'm getting nothing.
See, we've been in a transition now. This man was in the band for 2 years straight, 2.5 years. But then this podcast and everything, he got so busy, you know, and then he's working full time and everything. And so then he said he needed a break, and this is how Eddie got here. And Mike's supposed to be here, but I'm sure he has technical difficulties, marijuana Mike. So it isn't like we've changed the band that much, you know. So I have 4 drummers, because all the drummers are in 4 bands. So, you know. Oh, yeah, they're all in 4 bands, so that's called self-defense, you know. You know. So that way I always have the loud one, the funky one, you know, have variety.
Wouldn't mind that.
So that way I
Okay
always
with that?
make the gig. Oh, yeah, John Denault right over here. Smile, John. I know.
What do you think about Omaha playing through my amp, and I'll play that there piano?
Okay, but I was going to
Yep.
do the one that he doesn't know. He doesn't know. How much time do we have?
What time is it?
15
All right,
minutes.
we got plenty of time.
Okay.
Whatever you like.
Well, I wrote a song, and I know I'm going to mess it up, but I did practice it with him. So let's do that, and then you're going to come over here and play some guitar with us. Okay. I know I'm going to mess this up, but I love this song. I wrote it 20 million years ago, and when we were in Bisbee
Johnny, you want to play the
recording.
last one after we do this one? You want to sit in on the last one after we do this one? Okay. All right.
This is about rock and roll. I know I'm a blues player. But, you know, Motown kind of grew me up, because I didn't get to hear the real blues till I was grown. So this is a true song. Truest songs I ever heard, well, I heard them in a rock and roll song. As a kid, I'd hang on every word to find out what was going on. Well, I learned about the grapevine, Gladys and her pips, how to boogaloo mercy and let my backbone slip. Feeling so bad, honey, I had to eat worm. Well, the sweetness of love, babe, the way that it turns, and carrying moonbeams home in a jar. You know what I learned about hate, and I learned about war. Well, pills to make you large and small. Rock and roll songs, hey, they tell it all. Well, listening at night to the radio, just learning the things that I wanted to know. All about life life and how things are done. Well, I sure loved the singers when I was young, you know. Can't Buy Me Love and the Name Game Tune. Oh, graduation and leaving in June. High-speed cars burning up the highway, and satisfaction, 'cause I did it my way. Everybody wanna go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. Well, you can get what you need, babe, but you got to try. Love sealed with a kiss and sweet inspiration. You know what? Rock and roll fired my imagination. Guess what? They tell it all. Oh, yeah, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
That was
That's what
very
I got.
cool, yeah.
Thank you. That's
I've heard you do that song a few times. I really like your arrangement there.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, that chord structure on that is very cool.
Thank you. Thank you. It's true, you know, when you grow up really sheltered, never got to a basketball game, maybe got to 3 football games the whole time.
So that is autobiography.
Oh yeah, that's my story right there. Rock and roll songs is how I learned a lot of things. Okay, so Hoimaha's gonna. Who's gonna play piano now? You're gonna play piano. He's gonna play your guitar.
Don't leave just quite yet, sir.
And what do you want to do? What song do you want to do?
Do you want to
Hey, man.
plug your guitar in here?
Bronco,
Because I know it, I know it. I know it. I told you I did it. Let me get
What
this
song
straight.
do you want?
there's stroganoff over here on the floor, man.
I'm sorry. I got you.
In your ultra. There you go.
On the
I know you're going to want that.
He plays it all on the keyboard.
Yeah, you're going to want that.
Can you play? Can you play anything on the keyboard?
Just whatever you got.
We could do on Broadway. We could do a blues. I haven't done a blues yet.
Let's do a blues.
Okay.
You want to do,
One, two, three. I'm going to New York, get on a quiz game show. Honey, I'd sure like to win some of all that dough. Going to New York, going to New York,
going to New York.
I'm going to New York. Guess what? Go if I have to walk. Yeah, well, I've been east and I've been west and I've been south, but I ain't gonna rest till I get to New York.
Going to New York.
Yeah, I'm going to
about New York too. Gets in your blood, you know you miss it. It's a lot going on up there. I mean, it's expensive and crazy, but they say the neon lights are bright on Broadway.
On Broadway.
They say there's always magic in the air
On Broadway.
but when you're walking down the street, you ain't got too much to eat. You know what, that old glitter rubs right off people, and you know where.
On Broadway.
On Broadway. On Broadway.
On Broadway.
On Broadway. Funky old Broadway. They say that people treat you fine on Broadway. Honey, looking at them, well, it just gives me those blues. 'Cause how you gonna make some time? You ain't got but one thin dime. You know what, in one thin dime, don't even shine your shoes. Broadway, funky old Broadway. Talk, 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 Broadway. On Broadway. On Broadway.
On Broadway.
They say that I won't last too long on Broadway. Gonna catch that old Greyhound bus and ride it on home. That's what they say. But they're dead wrong. I know they are. I'm gonna play this old guitar. Ain't gonna quit till I'm a star on Broadway. Lean on me.
Lean on me? I don't know lean on me.
I don't mean lean on me, I mean use me up.
Oh.
We got 3 minutes to go, folks.
Let's cut it out with Use Me.
2, 1, 2, 3, 4. talking about using me. All depends on what you do. Ain't too bad you're using me. Guess what? I might be using you to do the thing you do. Talking about the sweet little things you do. I know you know I'm talking about Eddie. Talking about using me, babe. All depends on how you do it. Ain't too bad you're using me. I just might be using you to do the things you do. I said I talking about using me. Honey, it all depends on what you do. It ain't too bad you're using me. Just might be using you, baby. Sweet little things you do. Talking about it, you know what I mean. Sweet, sweet little things you do.
Awesome. Yay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good job.
Thank
Good
you.
job.
Thank you for coming out. Tell Bronco to get his behind back in here real quick.
Bronco, front and center. Come on back in, cuz.
Hey, Mr. Bronko
Yeah.
Carr.
Good,
the
good.
sauce
How you
boss.
doing, man? How's
Mr.
everybody
John
doing?
Denault. Okay.
Yeah, John Denault.
That L.A. bass
Bronko
player that
Carr.
plays better and knows more songs than any of us. Over here, Johnny the Winkle.
You guys.
We're all
All
up
these
there,
people.
y'all.
We're all
Actually,
up
y'all
there.
are up there. We're down here.
Hi, everybody.
Josie
Hope you enjoyed the show.
Coin, our manager, our
Yeah,
production agent, and Hoimaha Coin,
Hoimaha
the man
Coin.
with the dream.
Man, dude. Yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
And
everybody.
Mr. Eddie Lienhart,
Eddie
who
Lienhart.
now has the new Eddie Lienhart Trio on Wednesdays up in Tahlequah
I thought that was Eddie.
the new place. Squeeze in, Eddie.
At the Squeeze In.
We can squeeze some people in here, but probably is not as much as the squeeze in.
Not as much as you can get at the Squeeze In, but you can squeeze a few in here, yeah. We had a 6-piece band in here.
That's it.
Yeah, we had a 6-piece in
It
here
was,
one
it was
night.
hot.
Yeah, it was warm.
Throwing it down.
It was warm, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
look for the Yayas. They'll be in Renniesville every Sunday at the gym,
We're
along with a
excited.
lot of other people.
Now,
We're
who are
excited.
all the members of the Yayas?
Oh, that's a Good question. We got Bridget and Wheatley, and then we got Anna Waddell,
Yes.
and then we have Jeannie Earhart,
Right.
and then we have. Oh, you got me on the spot here.
I'm sorry.
Let's see. Yes, they were all there last night. We had Shelley Sykes, and there's two Christies. There's a Christy and a Krista.
Christy and Krista.
Christy
Okay.
and Krista.
Well, I noticed
Christy Charbonneau, and the other lady, don't really know her name, but
Okay.
she's good too. Did I get to 5 or 6?
Yeah, that would be
Yeah.
6. Yeah.
We'll be
that's-
down there next Sunday, and we'll get
Yeah.
some video of it.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll let all of y'all
They're
see.
just
it.
getting
Check it out.
started. and we're
Make sure
gonna-
the Yayas come next Sunday and.
Oh, they're
yeah.
not going to miss.
Oh,
But
good,
don't wait for
good.
us to post it.
Yeah, don't wait for us
Come
to
down
post
to
it, folks.
Renniesville every Sunday.
Yeah.
Go check out Eddie's Jam on Wednesday and
Yep.
Selby's Jam also on Wednesday. Before
Oh,
that
and I've
one at
got
the
an
American
announcement.
Legion
I'm going to be
Hall.
opening an open mic at the Cane Break out east of Wagoner on Friday nights beginning June 6th and running through August 23rd. The last one will be the week
Because
before
your
the
body
festival.
put that place back together. The kitchen has been open, the restaurant,
Yeah.
and now they're getting the bar open. Isn't that exciting? The Cane Break
Yes.
is a beautiful place.
It's a beautiful place, yeah.
Yes.
I
Nice.
yeah.
really want to
Excited
see it
about
do
that.
the things that we're trying to plan to
And
get
I've
it do.
played there like 3 times a year for the last 10 years, so it's just so good to see it happening.
Yes, yes.
You know,
very
the
much
branch
so.
is still closed. you
Yeah.
know.
Oh, really? I didn't know the branch was
Yeah,
closed.
as far as I know.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Yeah, it's been closed for a while.
Oh, yeah. Do that one, Ed.
What you got?
There's no words. What key in it? One more.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Stay blessed. We
Thanks
love
for
you.
tuning
Stay
in.
tuned. Share with a stranger. We'll see you next Monday with Wild Card. Cut!